me see this fine establishment. Well, well, well. First thing on the.
No, I bought it over.
Hmm. So, right.
Here we go. Look, come here. Let's get to do this.
What's that?
Just seeing what the easiest way to do this is. I'll tell you what. I will forward the things onto GC1.
Okay. Is this your stock?
There's a safe by the front counter.
GC1. I'll email this through over so you can see everything.
See, yeah, no problem. You have kids, Mr. Hill?
No, mate. As you'll see, mate, there is 7 bags of marijuana in there. If you fucking want it, you can have it. But I really don't think that's much of an issue, is it?
It's possession of a Class B substance, isn't it?
Don't be a cunt, mate.
It is, isn't it?
Shut up, you sop.
What, is it not? Am I incorrect?
Yeah, if you really want to put that on the charge, mate, but 7 bags of fucking marijuana?
It's illegal, isn't it? Can you take that out of your stash and pass it over to me, please?
You miserable cunt, mate. Sounds like you need it, you fucking miserable bastard.
I wouldn't like to dabble in that sort of stuff.
I'm sure you wouldn't, you cunt.
Thank you for that. Anything else you want to disclose that's in the stash?
Let the baldy bastard tell you.
Okay. What was your intentions with the cannabis? Are you selling it on?
No, mate, I fucking have a little smoke now and then, mate.
Oh, you should stop. It's not good for you.
Yeah.
Those fish must be stinking their safe out, Mr. Hill.
I quite like the smell, to be honest. Better than this cunt's armpits.
I thought the smell was you.
It's you, mate. Long day.
Have you got any paperwork on who you bought them from or how you obtained them fish?
Fish?
Yeah.
Probably somewhere, mate.
Okay. Yeah, there's not on there, GC3.
Right.
Want to go to the hotel, seeing as you're on a fucking dick fucking holding competition?
I don't think that's needed, is it? Do you want to go, Oscar?
Supposed to be fucking guns
No,
there,
no.
so I'm literally giving you the opportunity to come and have a look.
Like I said, we don't have a warrant, so I don't want to be going into your...
I've offered you in. You're fully entitled to enter a property if I let you in. You know that.
All right, then. We'll have a look.
Come on, then.
I want to stay there one time. See what the
Not a
facilities
chance,
are
mate.
like.
Not welcome, mate. Get out, then.
This man, I literally does buy anything. fucking everything.
Pull over to the right of the gate. That's left, mate.
We'll park here.
Suit yourself. You'll have to drag me out. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get you out of these, mate.
I'm not in cuffs, it's just fuck me.
I tell you what, it's a shame we're not welcome here. It's a fine establishment, Mr. Hill.
The door
It's a fine establishment that you got here.
is, mate.
Play the piano.
No, mate.
There's a little song.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking glad I'm not staying here. I can't get a fucking drink out of the place.
Yeah. Don't they need a gambling license to operate all this stuff?
Safe, mate.
Is it operational?
You've got cocaine on the table.
Why?
Cocaine, you dick.
What is it then?
Flour.
You go
Why
on?
it's locked.
Flour.
What have you been cooking on your desk?
I like to roll pizzas. I have a weird hobby, mate.
Steamrolls right ahead home us, doesn't he?
You just in the kitchen, you fucking idiot.
Why would you need
He really, really wants them, doesn't he?
Busy.
What about in here?
He's really, really wants them.
What?
What's this idea?
It's A4 paper, mate.
Well, I can see rolls of notes.
It's not rolls, is it? It's not rolls. It's notes, mate. Is it illegal to have loads of cash?
How we come about that, and why is it?
Because I run a
cocaine?
business, mate. It's not cocaine. It's paper.
Right.
Hey, if I had that much cocaine, do you think I'd just march you straight in here?
Can you show me inside of the safe? The other one.
Nah, they're not. It's locked, mate. It doesn't open.
Johnson, we got coke on the bar here.
Yeah, I've got coke here as well in the
There's
main
a
room.
gun there, mate, if you want it. There you go.
Yeah, I'm in his office. There's large amounts of cash, and there seems to be cocaine on the table. There's also a locked safe as well.
What's your location?
Inside the mafia house.
Fucking hell. No, how did I miss that?
We'll test that back at the lab, shall we?
Absolutely.
Moss, I've taken a sneaky sample of the cocaine on the bar. We'll get it tested at the lab.
Yeah, there's shitloads in his office.
These pictures look very familiar to you.
Who are they? They are.
That one in particular over in the corner looks very, very familiar.
Let's have a look.
I don't know where I know it from, but
Aye, lads, I'm on the roof.
we're
In
locked
the
in the first
bar
room.
area.
You stuck?
Yeah, the door's locked, so we can't go no further.
Alright, okay, I'm just on the roof.
There's some double glass doors that lead into another area from the bar area. It'd be nice to see what's in there, but up to you.
He's inside his office, he's got a stash as well, which we need to have a look at, really.
Mass welfare check.
Moss?
Ah. 502, you receiving?
Yes, mate.
Do me a favour, go and get M-Pass and just do a quick fly over the roof, please.
Received, mate. Say 5 to soon as.
Yeah, as soon as you can, mate. Blue light all the way because Moss isn't responding.
Can we have some additional units to be around this area of 504 as well, please?
5.
Moss has got our firearms on him. Get up, mate. Get up.
Yeah.
604 Sparrow.
Steven.
You go to the latest postal of.
Can you repeat that?
Hey, sorry, buddy. It's postal 504. Can you do some around that building, please, mate?
Yeah, I got you.
Welfare check, Moss?
I've had a fucking RTC, I'll be 2 minutes. I'm fine.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Step
Right,
5.
this door's open.
Okay.
This door's open. Let's go. Just be careful, mate.
Need us
'cause
in
we've got a
M-Pass
handful.
or in vehicle, guys.
Oh, this one isn't.
Oh fuck. Alright.
I've just
M-Pass.
we're locked in the mafia house and we're hearing shots.
I'll see if the gate's open and I'll head in.
Let me get M-Pass. Worst case, I can land it.
Mate, have your firearm ready.
Gate's locked, can't get in. I'll do a sweep around, see if I can see him.
Sparrow, at the back of the property in the alleyway, there may be a gate unlocked. See if you can get him by that means, mate.
Receiving.
The Silver
can.
Gate, be careful.
Gate opened and then shut straight away for some reason. I'm going to see if I can get a vehicle and hop over it.
Received.
Nine in the air. We're on your location in 2 seconds.
Inside.
Received. Moss still has his tracker about him, so it looks like he last heard on the roof. Can we get some thermal imaging going as well and see if we can identify?
Inside the garage. How do I get to the roof from here?
We're not sure, mate. Moss has gone off without us there, so we're stuck in the bar area.
Might have a way to the roof. Heading up the flight stairs.
502, we do have 2 heat signatures on the roof and both moving.
Can you get eyes on Moss?
I'm just about to head to the roof now.
Sparrow, be careful. Let Empass get eyes first.
Will do. Tell me when to go in.
You're received.
Am I on the right track?
So straight ahead of you, keep going along the terrace, okay? There's a door underneath that striped white and black canopy, directly ahead of you. There's a doorway underneath that, there's 2 heat signatures in front of the door.
When's turn?
Possible gun pointed.
502, probably looking at a hostage situation here.
Through that door.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Officer down. Sparrow's down.
Q from after there, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so,
Do anything to me.
yeah, GC3 was tracking Joshua Plug's tag, which lead us to a location up by the Alamo Sea, north of Sandy, I appear. I was up in Enpass, photos taken. GC3 and Johnson then decided to move in, and I believe these 2 were gunned down.
They were.
And then malfunction with the helicopter. I crashed into the sea. I swam to the north side of Sandy, where Jay had told me that the rest of yous had gone down or got hurt. And then it was just me and Jay to come out of that ordeal as of right now. So
I can fill in the blanks.
Yeah, go for it.
So I pulled up with now deceased Gary. There was about 10 armed Valeries and 2 masked bike helmet men with guns. They all obviously fled the scene, and I told them to give me back my officers. I want their bodies. I want them okay. They said no. So then at that point we started taking shots. Someone took a shot at our tire, so I fled the scene in the car. 2 MS-13 4x4s crashed into us, sent us flying. We ended up upside down, me and Gary. They told us to get out of the car. We did. That's where that ended. The rest, I do need assurance from UGC and obviously Woods here that I don't end up like Tate, because they will come after me. They've told me. They said they'll know exactly where I am. They'll know exactly what to do, and they won't make it quick. I need to make sure that I'm not going to die like Tate.
So, just let me track back here. You ended up on your
flipped upside down.
Flipped upside down. You and Gary got out the vehicle.
And MS-13 took us, which is why I'll continue after the assurance. They took us then to a bunch of random locations to lose Empass. Took our body cam, smashed them, took our panic buttons, took everything, made us go off duty. And Gary gave a fake name, which is smart. He gave Ellis. I kept exclaiming that he had a family. They needed to keep him alive. And they took us to a secluded island, which is where they kind of had a talk with us. They asked my rank, they asked his rank. He said PCSO. He said for about 2 days. I said I've been in the force for about a month or so. I have a PC. And they said I need to tell them exactly what they want to know because he's fucking useless to him. And all I cared about at that point was saving his life. Because I know how that ended with MS-13. They were going to kill me no matter what.
Okay.
Can you assure me that, like, if I have these gunmen come after me and these MS-13 members, that I'm going to be alright?
Absolutely. I don't see why you wouldn't think you wouldn't.
Well, to be honest, sir, with the amount of times with our officers who have been threatened and had armed units with them, they've gone, you know, I've been through it all. They've all died. You understand my worry, and these guys
Yeah.
are...
Yeah, I get this point, but is more information coming here before you release
Yes,
it,
yeah.
or
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
a lot more.
yeah,
So
well,
the man there was 2 men with silenced pistols and biker helmets. They asked me how we found out. I told them I'd been very vague at that point, but I asked them I wanted my life to be assured. They told me if I said one thing they didn't like, they'd shoot me both. And I obviously then revealed that GC3 had tracked an anklet, and previously I hadn't told the MS-13 member about the anklet. I told them that GC3 had a report, and we tip off, and we headed there off the tip off. And at that point, they shot Gary in the back of the head with a silenced pistol and made me look at his body. I then told them that we tracked an anklet on a suspect, but I wanted to, if I was going to tell them the exact name of the suspect, I wanted my life to be completely secure, and they're going to let me walk out of this. They then started on the phone saying, we found out it's Joshua Plug, it's Josh Plug's tracker, so they know somehow about the tracker. They then said that if they let me live, I'll confirm or deny if it's Joshua Plug, and I confirmed that Joshua Plug did, it was his anklet we were tracking. So then they told me they wanted to know everything about CID, undercover operations. I told them I didn't know much as PC, so I wanted to know about CID. He then told me that if I want to live, I'm going to work for him, feed him information, and he wants me up at he told me to get up to CID now. He wants me inside CID to feed them information at trips. I didn't get a name or a number. He said he'd contact me when he needed it. He said he'd know if I've snitched. He'd know if I've done it. And he told me that he'll feed me some nice cash on the side as well about it. And he said all of the gang members there, including the MS-13, about 13 of them, ish. They all told me that they're happy with it. They let me live. Told me to get his body, fuck off, and swim in the water. And they told me that he's gonna call me at random times. And if I value my life and I make sure that I'm okay,
what a scene.
I'm gonna tell them information. And if I ever do a traffic stop on my own, I let the MS-13 members go with only warnings. And if I'm double crewed, I have to do my job properly. But otherwise, they want me to be lenient on the members of MS-13. And if I ever find out who the man in the biker mask was with the gun, that I obviously tell them right away. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional. So I walked from the beach after swimming, buried Gary, because unfortunately he was dead, and I hijacked the car and came back here. And I had a bit of a think, and if you can guarantee my safety, then I'm happy to help where I can, obviously.
Yeah, well, from here on in, you are going to be paired with an armed officer. In a matter of fact, due to your work, and you're bringing it back to me right now, I am going to promote you to a sergeant.
Okay.
With that in mind, you will get gun trained as well. Once obviously they're going to question why you've been promoted. If you wish, that can remain anonymous. We can put the rank on you. You can still say you're a PC on the front.
I might be wise for a bit.
We can do that. That's not a problem. But as from when this case is finished and we've got the arrests, you will be a median sergeant. We can get you trained up immediately with a firearm. Because as of from walking out of this office, in my eyes, you are a sergeant. I am blown away by the work you've done, Sparrow. Bringing it back to the force is... I'm speechless for. What we can do is we can play it for a few days. We'll leave it. see what information when they come for you again, because they will.
Yeah, they said they'd find me when they needed me.
Yeah, so they'll come for you again. In the meantime, I'm going to have a chat with my CID unit, and we're going to give you some information to give them, to reassure your safety, so to speak. So it looks like you are bringing information back, and you are on their side. And then maybe sometime in a couple of days, we will feed. Obviously, this is the first few information that they'll be given will be correct information. It's not going to be any false information that you'll be providing to them. And then once you've got them on side, it will be false information. And when they turn up to check it out, we will have the sting ready for the arrest.
Yeah. They asked about a couple of things. They asked me why I knew about Jack Johnson was an informant for the police. I told them no. Me and Jack, we talk sometimes, obviously, because since the MPD we're still good friends. So be careful of him. They're going after Joshua Plug as well, for sure.
Big few days, mate. Big scene. Big scenes.
They said they, as they're walking away, they said he's going to end up dead. Pretty much, or they're going to have a stern talk with him.
Okay.
So Jack Johnson might be targeted as well. They asked about Jeff Silver regarding the Mirror Park incident. I think they might know. I think I don't know if your information says it, but Jeff Silver's involved somehow, and they didn't know that for sure. So the guys who ran away said, "Is Jeff Silver trustworthy?" And obviously, I didn't hear his response after that, but Jeff Silver's involved somehow.
So they are targeting Jack Johnson.
And well, Joshua Plug immediately, but they asked about Jack Johnson because they wanted to know if he's a police informant. I told them no. But Joshua Plug will be a definite target, and so will I imagine Jeff Silver.
Okay. Well, Jack isn't an informant. He's literally left the force. He's off the books. It's not the case. So you were right with telling them that. I just need to figure out. I need to figure out what information we can provide and what we can't. That's why I need to regroup with my intel team. And we can go from there. But we can use this to our advantage. 100% we can, Terry.
So they've basically indicated as soon as I hit Sergeant, they want me to give them information on CID. So the longer we prolong that Sergeant promotion, the better, really.
Right, Johnson. If this geezer comes downstairs and we have a shot, I'm taking it.
Yeah, of course we are. He's just killed an officer.
Yeah.
How's the fuck's he expecting to get out of this?
Yeah.
GC1 to all units, we keep obs on them. MPAS keep eyes on the hostage on GC3. We need to know all movements if and when he comes down into the house. We are locked in the bar area. There's no way out, and I don't think there's any way out for them. But we keep eyes.
Received. We'll update on if anything changes, guys.
Have we got any eyes? Have we got any eyes on Sparrow?
He's outside of the door at the minute. He is down. I can see him. It looks like he's reaching for his radio.
Can you get him safely or not?
Oh, he's in front of the doorway.
More shots, more shots.
He's been executed. Sparrow's been executed.
Make sure we're taking photos and recorded evidence, please.
Yep, already done. Advised that it looks like the suspect has just cuffed the gentleman in the room. It appears to be that whoever was in cuffs has now been taken out of cuffs. He's got his hands up though, still have a gun pointed at him.
Received. Johnson, I reckon we play this call out to the gate where we're out, and then if we're going to take the shot, we take the shot.
How are we getting out? We're just locked in here.
Well, hopefully he comes down and lets us out. But if we shoot him,
More shots?
while we're here, we're fucked.
He's fine. I don't see any injuries. He's been cuffed again, though. But he hasn't been injured as far as I'm aware.
No, if we shoot him while we're in here, he's got the keys in his pocket, he can open the doors.
Yeah, happy days. Alright, let's do that then.
O02, what if I get dropped off on the roof?
No, we can't lose another armed officer down. We need you in then, pass, mate.
Do, mate.
Stand by, keep obs on. You might have demands, let's see. If you wanted my steady, would have shot him by now.
It looks like they are having a conversation at the moment from what I can see. He still has a gun pointed at his head and he's been cuffed again.
Shot an officer. He is not getting away.
No.
No change, no change. He's still up.
You good for Scran, Johnson?
Possible warning shots.
Yeah, I'm
Good for
alright.
food.
I'm alright for now, yeah.
GC3 to all units.
Go ahead.
Leave the area immediately. If you don't leave, I'm gonna die.
We're locked in here, we can't leave.
Zen pass up.
It is.
Who's flying pass?
One of our sergeants, mate.
Need a name.
River.
River.
Yes, mate.
Hill's demanding that you fly, bring the pass down and come to meet him.
Johnson.
Go ahead.
What do I do?
He's got another gun pointed at an officer's head, mate. We have to meet his demands.
River.
Received.
River,
Coming down
Wood.
now.
CID, lads. Stay there, we can do it over radio.
Go ahead.
River, give me your number, mate. He wants me to ring you and put you on speaker. Put your number over the radio. I'll phone you.
No worries.
Sierra Golf 502.
Sierra Oscar 704. You're with him, right?
Yeah, I am.
Is he on the phone?
He is on the phone at the moment.
Keep us informed, mate, yeah? Shots fired.
He's safe, he's still up.
What's the situation?
Get him to put his phone on speaker so you can listen in.
I'm trying to at the moment.
.704. If he requests to land that MPass, that's 2 armed officers plus yourself. Do not.
Stand by. Stand by, I'm listening.
They've got to take the shot if they land on that roof.
I know, River's gonna have to do it.
Seems to be. They're reporting that a Dean Ryder is apparently, they're giving information on him.
Dean Ryder, MS-13.
What information?
What information?
They're looking for a report, but 502 gave Dean Ryder as a name.
Oh, okay.
Three officers, 1 suspect. They cannot let him get away.
I know.
Giving them the incident report, or the report about the mansion.
Say that again, mate.
He's getting information.
He's giving them the report on the Dean Ryder saying, giving info about the compound.
About this compound, or
Yeah, the report that was given about who it was owned by and John Palmer.
Okay. Okay, I know what he's doing. I think I know.
What?
He's telling them. So that information must have got leaked. So I think Rivers lying to him, saying that Dean Ryder gave us that information.
Stand by.
Right. Who?
A little update, guys.
They're exiting now. Confirmed Moss is in cuffs, being escorted by a gentleman with a black top, appears to be white accents on it. Proceeding towards the ladders leading up to the roof.
River, do it on the radio, mate, not the phone. I can't be on the phone right now. I need my hands.
Guys, just an update. Intelligence report, I've read it out. I've put a Dean Ryder as a member of the MS-13 who's written that report. Will give us the information.
He's taking Moss to the edge. He's taking him on the edge to the southwest side. South side of the build.
He shouldn't have given a name, you know. They're gonna kill Dean.
He demands that you land then pass.
River, you're gonna have to take that shot, you know. We can't do anything right now.
Received.
He cannot get away. 3 officers on 1 suspect. You need to take that shot, buddy.
But be aware he is on the phone as of now. They're calling in backup. Just now back in cuffs. Back into the original doorway.
What level is this?
It's the top level. If you come out of the archways and look up to your top left, there's a little terrace with the white and black canopies over them. Top level, just below the triangle shape. triangle-shaped roofs.
Do you see him then?
Received. I think they're
There's
on the roof.
ladders getting that way. I believe that's the way.
By the helipad. By the helipad, Garrett.
I'm not sure where the entrance is. I couldn't see a way up there other than 2 sets of ladders.
Received. Why is Pass landing here?
Moss, can you repeat where I'm landing this?
Johnson.
Yeah.
If Pass lands there, can we take the shot through these windows?
Yeah, we should be able to.
Then we need to lace him.
But I don't. If we see him, we can shoot him. Of course we can. But I don't.
Yeah.
I don't see how he's going to get to there without coming through us first.
We've been told to land correctly.
The doors to
we haven't been specified
the
where.
doors to that helipad are at the end of these couches to the right there. Unless they can climb down through ladders, I don't know. But obviously we need to. If you wanna.
Yeah, the only way up to the same floor as them is.
If you want to get behind the piano over on the against the wall there, you could obviously you can cover the windows and I'll cover
Could
this
you
door.
please find out where I'm landing this?
Yeah, you can land it on the roof, mate.
See, he can't get down. He can't get down. That's the reason why he's saying roof.
There's no way I'm going to take a shot if that's on the roof, guys, because I can't get out of the passenger's pilot seat.
Can we get him to land on the helipad in the hotel?
The only suitable place I can see at the moment. We cannot land anywhere else. The blades will shatter.
Moss, Gaffby, the helipad, pal.
Yeah, get him on the helipad, mate.
See.
I've got the door covered, Terry, if you want to cover the windows.
Yep.
Please let me know when he's coming.
Johnson, get eyes out on the windows.
Can you direct me up to the helipad? Which way am I meant to be going?
Helipad is on the southwest side of the building.
Guys, I need to take the shot, but it's going to be so risky with Moss in front of him.
He's in cuffs, mate. He's no threat anymore.
You're a fucking... Okay. Get him to let us the fuck out, please. We're in the bar by the helicopter.
Okay, we need to go back down then, yeah, I'll let you out.
Fucking God. Yes, please. Oh my
Johnson.
fucking God.
How's he done that?
I don't know, mate, but I'm not gonna fucking question it right now.
How you doing?
Stand by, stay there, mate. Moss, we're by the bar area where all the gambling and the piano was.
Yeah, received. You're coming down the stairs. I can't see him at the moment. I think it's a head issue, though.
Yeah, received. Any funny business? Is he in cuffs, yeah?
Because he can't walk, that's why he couldn't see.
They're on the same level as us.
Can you receive that really quick, please?
What? Talk to me. I trust Moss. I trust Moss, but we've still got our firearms deployed. So, they come out there, mate, and it's the other way, then something's happening. But just, right, I need my hands, mate, alright? Okay.
Right, where are you, lads? He'll come and let you out now.
We're in the bar area where the gambling is and the piano.
Okay.
Cuff him out. I can't do it.
Which way is it to the bar area?
What's the plan?
I think it's this way.
Stand by.
Yeah, he's complying now. He's going to be arrested.
As well, don't you?
You gonna come back through the same door you went in, Moss?
Fucking locked me in. Get eyes on the front of the gate. He's locked me in. Yeah. He's going to try and escape.
River, you got your firearm. Debust that bird, mate. Find him and get him down. Go to the garage, mate.
I'm gonna take control of end pass.
Yep.
Oscar, can't you shoot the
Yeah,
lock?
take me out, get me out.
How's that?
I have one individual crouch walking. Is that one of us?
Received, it's me.
Yeah, can I get all officers on the radio to hold their radios down, please?
Has he left
Eyes
the
on.
building?
I see one individual running now towards you two in the room.
Oscar, can't you shoot
It's
the locks
Moss,
off?
it's Moss.
So I've got
No,
one
mate, I
faint
can't do that.
heat signature. I've got one faint heat signature. I can't get a read on that. It may possibly be.
You got any eyes at all?
Negative. I was coming through the garage door, then he's locked me through, and he's ran back into the garage somewhere.
Gone.
I still have a faint heat signature, so he may still be in there.
Garage.
But we can't fucking move in here.
The north side of the building. It's faint.
Other side, there's another door. Someone popped out and run back in. I can't get in
I
there.
think he's taken my shotgun as well.
Over this one here. This door here, someone popped.
He must not have
It
left
hasn't
then,
moved
because
at
if
all. Still
he started to
stationary.
get in that car and you got out.
Check the boot.
And there was a gentleman.
This is John Palmer's car.
Standing over there, and he just disappeared.
Where was he standing, River?
When I come in here, I was over there, and he just appeared in front of me for like.
Let's see if he wants to come out and play with his car.
Right. Johnson, how about we just cut and we save this another day?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We'll just have to keep obs on the building.
Yep.
24 hours.
We'll seize this, yeah.
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 That's
We
John
got Bailiff
Palmer's
on.
car. Is John Palmer in a building?
If not, I'll drive it down to police Sinners, yeah, and we'll stick it in the garage.
Is there anything in it? Hang on, let me check the boot.
PD to Bailiff.
Theo, are you here?
Anything in the glove box, Mark?
Yeah.
No, mate, fuck off.
Can I have one of your units down to 504, please?
Yeah, we'll see if Leo can head down there.
Cheers, we just need a vehicle impound and that's all.
Just
Very cool.
keep MPAS ops on the building anyway as we leave. See if he makes a move when we go.
We need a unit on this permanently.
Yeah. Moonwoods can
I'm going up to it now.
We're coming back. We're coming back, but on our terms, not their terms.
Who's that?
I said we're coming back, but we're coming back on our terms, not their fucking terms.
Thing is, the thing's so fucking big, they could go anywhere.
Well,
Well,
until we get more armed officers, we can get 2 breaching teams in here to clear it. But until then,
yeah, we need to clear it roof down and up
yep.
as well, yeah.
But we need
So-
everything. We need battering rams, fucking everything to get through doors. So
Yeah.
and before we do anything, we need to make money because we got no fucking money. So
I got my page here.
Yeah,
We can get it.
I think that's been sorted now, hasn't it?
oh,
Yeah, I think the gentleman for that firearm, he can be fined up to 10 grand for that firearm session.
I think it's fair to say now that he is who we think he is.
Yep.
From
100%.
the way he
we found a
behaved to
lot
me.
of like memorabilia as well that I took photos of.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. Can we not have the conversation here? Can we
Yeah.
get through this fucking gate and fuck off?
Yeah.
Climb up there.
I mean,
over
to be
it.
fair, we need a unit on here, though.
Yeah.
We'll hang on nearby, yeah.
We're just waiting for Berlich as well to get this, don't forget. Just want to pull this car out.
Go on, if we stand here.
Yeah?
Well, I got your backs, guys.
What's that, mate?
Sort out some armed training for officers. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get it on because this is gonna be a fucking proper thing. This. Right. Can we get Alec to meet us?
No change in movement as of yet.
Maybe RPU.
He's going down for a fucking very long time now, isn't he?
Yeah, and I'm not
How the
negotiating.
fuck, Moss? Did
Yeah?
you get out of that?
Well, told him what he wanted to hear. He was asking who's gone undercover of that, and
Yeah.
I just had to tell him. But I didn't even know about Dean Ryder. You should have just given him a fake name, mate.
Well, in all fairness, I said I said that name to cause issues with it between them.
Yeah, but if Dean gets killed though.
I know.
We need to place him under close protection now. As I told him, exactly brothers, Malcolm, Doc, and Dean. So
Oh, sure.
I tried to give him like one by one. He wasn't believing it. He was adamant there was a gang member, but he didn't know who. And I didn't even know who it was. Let's get
yeah,
AR
that
on
was
it.
my bad. It was heat at the moment. A lot of pressure that was, but
You've got to, like, if you don't tell him, he would have killed me. Yeah, so.
yeah, no, that's fine. It is what it is. We're all safe at the minute.
Yeah.
Was this regarding the statement that we released yesterday?
Yep.
The one that's not okay.
Yep. That's why I said it because I've got it. in front
How
of me.
did he know about that?
Well, it answers.
Sparrow hasn't leaked that information.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, someone in the force
say
fucking
what?
has.
So we've got a
leak.
bent officer.
Yep.
What's the information that he's received? What was the warrant saying?
So right, no, Moss. Yesterday, you saw in the main emails.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come over here. Let's get away from Berlik so we can talk.
Mate, this is even more fucked up than I thought.
We've got a bent officer.
Unless it is Sparrow. I mean.
But Sparrow told me tonight. Oh.
Yeah.
We want.
This vehicle here?
Yeah, we want 7. Basically, if anyone comes to collect it, a police officer needs to be present.
Right, perfect. Got you.
Okay.
How long do you want in for? 7 days? Or did you set indefinite,
No,
basically?
It's indefinite until the police release it.
Yep, perfect. That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Yep, all good. I'll
Cheers.
get it towed now.
Thank you very much.
Malcolm and Doc knew about this house as well. They told me and Oscar.
Malcolm and Doc get a fucking
So
round
they
here.
told you about what?
Malcolm and Doc told us about this house anyway the other night, yeah, Oscar, but we obviously already knew, yeah. They
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that they'd spray painted you and then they come
Yeah.
How
out.
the fuck do they know?
Because they were spray painting outside there,
Oh, right,
and they
okay.
came out and went furious with them.
Yeah. So we had intelligence leaked to us about this place a long time ago, before CRD came a thing. And then obviously when CRD opened up, we pushed it forward. So yesterday, Rose was concerned about where we stand with information that we share. So it was a bit of a test to see if either one, Sparrow would leak it, or two, if somebody else in PD would leak it. And if that's how he's got this information, then
What,
we
the
know.
information that we know where he lives?
Yeah.
No, the information.
Information. Hold on.
Have we got any keys for this vehicle?
No,
If you
we
haven't,
don't.
it's fine. No,
No, we
absolutely fine.
don't.
It's just it's in a very awkward angle. It's fine. I'll sort it.
Oh, do you want me to move
Sorry.
it?
Move it back a tiny bit. That would be. It's just because of the.
This is not right. If he's not shared it or he has shared it, this is.
See, we
This
need.
is
This
fucked
is.
up, man.
See, we want the information. What we put out. We were happy for it to be leaked anyway. But
Yeah.
if Sparrow hasn't done it, we need an internal affairs investigation because there's other officers leaking information.
Yeah.
This is the issue I've got. If you
I think we need to
understand.
go to Sparrow first. Yeah. Because we need to know if he's done that or not.
I spoke to
first.
Sparrow this evening. Unless between the meeting in RPU, what was supposed to happen to now, if he hasn't spoke to anyone in between then,
Locals on the roof.
then it's
No,
not
next to the
Sparrow.
helipad there seems to be locals that have re-entered the area, so I'm going to need to be aware not to mismatch heat signatures.
This is what I'm getting at. So, Moss, the information we put in, we released to the whole force from CID was we had, we've got an MS-13 member as an informant.
Right.
So that has all been released to the force, and we've also released a warrant on John Palmer because he is armed and dangerous. So obviously, for the safety of all officers, we had to release that information. But yesterday, Sparrow, you know about Sparrow, don't you? The situation, what happened with Sparrow. That they got hold of Sparrow and offered them cash to be a bent officer. Now Sparrow came straight back to us and told us, and we were playing it. We were playing it smart, and obviously giving Sparrow information that we were happy for him to give back to spare his life. So we done that. But I spoke to Sparrow this evening, and he hasn't went back or been requested to give any other information. But somehow they've still got this information that we've put out to the force. Now, obviously, we were happy for it to get back to them because we wouldn't release it to the whole of the force anyway. Yeah. But that also, if Sparrow hasn't said anything or done anything, it means someone else has, which means they're leaking information from.
Hold on, guys. There's a blue Howdy coming this way.
Yeah, same.
Do you get what I mean, Moss?